What's up, my boy? It's your boy, George Perez of George Perez Stories, episode 393. Little remix right there. George Perez Stories, episode 393. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB & Sons Tree Service Landscape and Installation. Like, look, guys, does your lawn look like this?
Wavy.
Do your edges look like that? Are your teeth as crooked as Tommy's? Hit up my boys at JB & Sons Treescape Service and Installation. Damn, dog. It's JB & Sons Tree Service, Landscaping, and Installation. They specialize in tree removal, stump removal, irrigation, landscaping. Look, before my lawn used to look bad, I got JB & Sons. Now kids come over and they go trick-or-treating. I'm accepted in the neighborhood. If your lawn's tore up, hit up my boys on Instagram at JMBARRIOS12. Finish it up, Tommy.
RIOS. JMBARIOS.
And JB & Sons on Instagram. Yo, man, we got a full house tonight. Side dick and what's tricking? See, dog, I told you.
It's no longer side dick Eddie. It's now side Mike Eddie. Because I'm over here on the side with the mic. What's up, dog? Monday night. We got the crew up in the building.
Introduce, dog.
Oh, shit. Hey, when I first met this fool, I was like, man, that Irish fool over there is crazy. Come to find out he's not Irish. Yo, my boy Hormoz in the building. What's up, dog?
What up, dog? Fuck yeah, dude. I've never been called Irish, but Irish people are cool because Irish people are hella free Palestine, too.
Okay.
I was fucked up, so, I seen the hair and the... You look like one of the homies that kind of looks
Are
like
you redheaded?
A little bit.
Yeah, see,
like
that's
a
what I see.
little bit of my beard.
Is it because, did the sun do that to you in Iran? Or
No,
is
I think Iranians, some of us have reddish hair.
Is it because of,
I think
California water.
hold on.
it's the COVID vaccine? Maybe.
No, California water?
Hey, so you know what's crazy? I get red hairs on my beard when it's long sometimes, dog. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's tripping
All
me
right.
out.
Introduce
You
your
don't get
boy,
red hairs
dog.
on your little goatee right here?
If I don't get no red hairs, dog, all I get is like asbestos. Like, I don't even get canas. I get asbestos, dog. What about you, 3 plates, Tommy?
I got a little red hair.
Yeah, let me see.
It's on the fucking tattoo on his chest. She has red hair.
Hey, dog, have you seen the tow truck Cholo Bird Crusher?
No.
It's 3 plates, Tommy, dog.
Oh, that's...
She has a beard, eh?
Yeah, dog.
I shave it sometimes.
She has a beard.
Beard, dog, and the bald spot.
Give her a little shape up sometimes.
Also, on the ones and twos, on the keyboard, making it out, Tommy Chun's son that he never claimed. Give it up. Johnny Roque.
Oh, Born in East LA 2, the remake. Come on, Hulu.
Right.
Dude. July 11th, we're at the Comedy Store.
Yeah,
Excited
July
about
11th,
that.
Comedy Store, Funkin' Funny, dog.
Fucking funny.
Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
Friday
Dude,
night,
we packed
look.
it out.
Yes, it's every first of the month, but since the first Friday of this month, July 4th, and hey, homie, we're all citizens, and right now, on July 4th, hey, I'm American, dog. I don't care what's going on in the world. I do, but I don't. On July 4th, dog, let's all show class on that day. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, July 4th should be the day we all show class, and ICE, you're not allowed to pick up nobody on July 4th, dog.
Yeah, dog. We need an ICE treaty for that.
Yeah, on July 4th, ICE, can we get a treaty? Can everybody that's here just come out and spend money again? And because, hey, dog, I did a comedy show the other day. Kids were there.
Where?
At a comedy show, dog, in a bar. Kids there. And I go, hey, dog. And they're like, hey, man, deported my babysitter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dog. So, you know what I mean? July 4th, eh? And July 11th for the comedy show. Let's have a day.
Yeah, come on. Let's just have a day. Yeah, make some hot dogs, guys. Burn some burgers. Go
Hey,
hit.
that's crazy right now, dog. Right now, the USA is targeting Mexicans looking illegal or illegal and
Asians too. There's Asians who got deported.
Where?
There's
Oh, nah.
no, there's
Nail shot. Fool.
no, there's Asians too. There's like this. There's a famous story that Jon Stewart told about this Asian lady who lived in like
Jon Stewart was
Wyoming or whatever for a while, and everybody voted for all of Trump's stuff, but they thought they were like, we thought it was just Mexicans. They're deporting illegals who came here from like Hong Kong too, you know.
I have not seen not even a TikTok on that yet.
Oh man, I saw an empty ass nail shop.
Daily Show.
The lady was all sad. She was like, "Oh, it's only me today." Like they had to close down because like there was like nobody do the nails.
One person.
Dude, no, it was like the whole nail shop had to close down because like all their nail techs were like not paperworked up.
Damn. Tommy?
I mean, it's mostly Mexicans. It's,
Yeah,
and El Salvadorians,
Yeah.
Latinos, for sure, mostly because that's who lives the closest. But there's also other people who.
Yeah. And we're at war with Iran, right? Iran?
Iran, yeah. You can say it however. But yeah, it feels like Trump's calling it the 12-day war, which is a pretty good name for it. I don't know.
He was like, I was going to call it 13, but I don't want to MS 13.
If we let it go one more day, it's not lucky. No, I don't know. I feel he said that there's a ceasefire. Iran put out a statement saying there's no ceasefire yet. I don't think Iran trusts America at all, and why would they? Iran still has a shit ton of missiles that they can use to prevent America from staging an actual like
Alliance.
An actual like bringing troops actually in because they can
Okay.
bomb the shit out of Iran, but they need like people on the ground to actually take over the country and to do that.
Okay, bro, we're not trying to get raided right now. This was giving out the floor plan right now. They're like, he's giving up code. Does immigration go after anybody from the Middle East?
Probably.
Who?
Dude, 7-Eleven.
The thing is, it's
There gotta be
like
a lot.
it's like the people who came over from the Middle East the Middle East is like a corrupt place, right?
So they gotta
it's
sign them
kings
fast.
so the people who make it over aren't like getting on a boat and sneaking out.
Yeah.
They're rich people who bribed their way out of the country.
Okay.
So they get in here legally, but really they're like, it's because they come from a corrupt place where they're able to use that place's thing to get
Yeah,
in
they're like, the
legally.
embassy's like 500 G's. I'll get you out of here right now.
Exactly.
Dude, what if the cartel had that power? Like,
Some of them probably do.
Yeah.
Some of them probably have
weigh
connections
in on this,
here.
Eddie.
There'll be a ceasefire, and then someone will forget to roll up some weed, and then something will pop off where they're like, "Fuck this ceasefire shit, dog. We're going neck and neck, gun to gun." Political shit, I don't know, dog. I get too high all
Not
day.
political, just on, yeah.
What's interesting is Saudi Arabia and Iran are like enemies, but even Saudi Arabia is not letting America use their airspace to attack Iran because they don't want Iran falling apart. Because if Iran turns into what Iraq was before, it's bad for everybody.
Yeah.
Like chaos is bad for everybody. They just, like oil production is going to go down. Everybody's going to make less money. Maybe their regimes might fall. Multiple
Dog,
regimes
it's
might
bad
fall.
right now. Think about it, dog. Gas prices are high, and they're going to get higher.
About to be like
Yeah.
$8 a gallon, son.
Yeah, and you can't find a fruit, water, a taco, anything on the street
Hell
right
no,
now.
dog.
All the best food that was affordable,
Yeah,
gone. Yeah.
Like,
Fucking
fucked
on
up.
my diet, Ice.
You want to get help like building a deck at your house? Nah, they're not going to be at Home Depot today.
nah, it's a wrap.
Nobody's helping you today, Doug.
You gotta hire Nick in the crew.
That's the thing. It's like if he would have just gone after like criminals and shit like that, his approval rating would be through the roof. But he's like,
But how do we really know it's not through the roof? It's through the roof because we've been affected. But the majority voters are white. Am I right or wrong?
yeah, but they're saying like it's historically low approval numbers for a president this far after getting elected.
Yeah.
Usually you're pretty popular still at this point. But he's been doing some shit. I mean, the war might make him more popular again, but before
Yeah.
the war, like all the immigration stuff, people did not like it.
I don't think he cares, dog. I think...
Nah.
I
don't think he cares.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. I just think Trump's like, look, now that I know what this shit's about, I'm going to put as much as my family investment so when I leave this shit, there's something for Barron. Because that's who they're prepping next, dog.
Yeah.
Baron, he's like their Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe. He's like, remember when X-Men, when they brought all the fools together?
He's the opposite of Magic Son.
Yeah. Say that on the mic, dog.
Baron Trump is the opposite of Magic Johnson's son. He's everything he wanted from him.
Tommy, what happened, homie? I feel like somebody gave you like a threat, like they gave the Chalino. They're like, if you interrupt today, dog.
No, I was just listening to all that shit that's going on and what you guys are talking about and shit. And it, it's fucked up, dog.
Tommy, do you got papers?
I'm trying to.
Do you got papers? You sound like a person. You sound very worried over there. You all right? You good?
I'm working on it.
You got it? He covers the mic. It's fucked up because they stopped going after criminals. They don't even think they started going after criminals, though. They just...
I should probably take a picture of my citizenship
Cheeto
paperwork
isn't
and just
in
have
it.
it on
Oh,
my
you have-
phone
if
at
you-
all times. Just,
You have to have your birth
just in
certificate in
case,
your
I should
wallet.
be like, hey, check this out. This is
If you look
the proof.
any Latin way, like anything, like if you're like 5'9" and under, dog, you got
They're
something
like,
to worry about, dog.
if you're wearing high vis, take it off.
All right, but switching it up, man. Hey, I do want to say something out there. I've never been a vocal politician talker because I'm a felon. I don't vote on either side. But I'll tell you this: one thing that my mom and my dad taught me is whether you think it's right or wrong for a Mexican to come to his homeland because of a contract that was made years ago, it's like, Charlie. Nah, hey, man, if you get caught, Spencer. But if you made it, handle. Just know now we're being watched, dog. At the end of the day, even if it's right or it's wrong, I remember my older homie telling me this. He goes, hey, dog, if you go out to a party and your homie's acting a fool and some fool tries to check him and he goes, and even though your homie's wrong, you still jump in, dog. Because whether he's right or wrong, he's your homie.
Beat him up later.
Yeah, dog, like straight up. So, hey, and I'm just saying this out there, like, yo, dog, be safe. Take extra precaution right now. Don't let your mom go to the store to get milk and she don't got papers, dog. You go. You know what I mean? If we got to step up right now. That's
Also,
how it is.
I bet a good thing to do is if police approach you and they say, hey, get in this car, you're an illegal immigrant or whatever, act like a white person.
Yeah.
Be like, how dare you talk to me this way? Oh, my lawyer's going to hear about this. And as soon as they hear that, they'll be like, this isn't some, scared immigrant. This is fucking, we're about to get sued by this bitch.
But you got to remember, Hormoz, they're going to be like, how dare you? Call dos.
Once they hear that fucking R roll, dog, it's a rap, dog.
Hit him.
When you hear that, oh no! Wait a minute, please. Nah, you gotta do like white chicks, remember? When she's like, I'm gonna write a letter. Like that, dog.
So, yo, dog, for everybody out there that don't know, my boy Hormoz right here is my boy. We both started off at the Comedy Store. That's how we met. Unpaid regulars, dog.
Yeah.
Both paid regulars now.
Yeah. It's pretty
How
good.
does it feel, dog?
Feels great. Yeah.
It's different though now, huh?
No, it's way better. I do. A part of me feels like it took longer than it should have, so it makes it less sweet, kind of after a
Okay.
while. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's still sweet.
Well, it goes through different bookers and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
But I'm super grateful and I love it. It's the
Yeah.
best. Yeah.
Straight up. Tommy's he thinks he's class of 2028.
Oh hell yeah.
3 years, right, Tommy?
22, right?
20 what?
29.
What about? Didn't you say
You gotta come around a
Netflix
lot
was?
more. You gotta do potluck. You gotta just start being around.
He thought like potluck was where you really brought food.
Yeah, dog. You're probably
Oh, I bring food on, dog. What the fuck?
What else is going on in the world, dog? We got the war. We got deportation.
The Pacers just
Halliburton's leg.
Yeah, Halliburton's leg. But honestly, no one cares about the NBA right now.
I made $225 off the finals
Yeah, but the NBA lost like $225 million.
because nobody was watching OKC in Indiana. It's funny. It was such a good series too. But then nobody gives a fuck if the Lakers aren't in it or if
Well, it was
Warriors
just like
aren't in it or
That's when I stopped
Celtics.
really watching it once the Lakers were done.
But it's not that. It's kind of like you got two no names that are just trying hard. That's really what it was.
Yeah. It's like future stars. The NBA
Yeah.
hasn't really done a good job of building the future stars up. They've been like focusing constantly on LeBron and Steph.
That shit
and
was
KD.
like the make them say no limit Master P video, dog, when they were playing basketball on the court.
Remember they came out with the tape?
Yeah,
Mystical's
dog.
raping.
That's what the whole fucking finals felt like, a whole fucking shit show.
I thought it was off the hook. I thought it was such a good competitive finals. I thought both teams were really good. I like that in the playoffs, especially in the finals, they let them be physical and play a whole different version of basketball than the regular season. Like, 'cause if you watch the regular season, every little soft touch gets called a foul, and it's like kind of whack. I still watch it. It's like my second favorite sport, but like then when you watch the playoffs, it's like, oh man, this is what I grew up watching.
Yeah, like back in the day, Shaq's dick would have like 5,000 by itself.
Yeah,
You know what's crazy is remember that Halliburton? Is that his name?
yeah,
He did the Reggie.
yeah.
Well, did you hear what the Oklahoma Thunder did to him? They did the
Kobe?
the Kaepernick dog that took a knee.
They grabbed their calf.
Yeah, that's crazy. For you can just grab your calf on him. Like, hey, dog, it wasn't fair, man. But anyways, switching stuff up, dog.
Do you think he should have played?
Nah, he couldn't.
No. I'm saying like with what we know about calf injuries now, right? We saw it.
It was
when-
his Achilles, after all.
right, but it's like we saw what happened with Kevin
Thick-ass
Durant.
Sport reporter.
So Kevin Durant had a calf strain, played in the finals, Achilles ruptured, right? What's his name? Dame Lillard, same thing, calf strain, played in the finals or played in the playoffs, ruptured. It's like we know now that if you have a calf strain and you play professional basketball on it, there's a higher chance you're gonna.
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
what they're
explode.
saying now, dog. It was
So
like
should he have even played? I say yeah. It's
the
the
last
finals.
game, dog. It's the last
You're
game of the
one
year.
game away from winning a
I didn't
championship.
think you'd think that shit would tear up, but it's the last game of the
But
year.
now that we know how easy it is to tear your Achilles if you have a calf strain.
Hey, it was like Friday Night Lights, dog. Him and his dad went to the doctor. They were like, "Wait, you a doctor in Oklahoma, right?" I don't believe you.
Yeah, you can't play.
Yeah, right. And then he goes plays, dog, and he gets fucked off.
Booby
Dude, it
mouth?
really was a movie, dude.
Booby Halliburton, dog.
Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna say.
TJ
dog.
McConnell is like a fucking from a TV show too. This little short white kid
Yeah, he
who's
was balling.
Yeah,
he was balling.
it didn't feel real.
So what's the new trend right now? What's the new 21s through 28-year-olds doing, dog? That like,
They're eating Dubai chocolate.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. They're
Like some
spending a
green
lot of
chocolate.
money on it.
Have you tried it?
I've tried it. It's fine.
bomb?
It's okay. It's got
Compare it to
pistachio
Hershey's
paste.
almond. Is it better than a Hershey's almond?
Yeah, Hershey's is like low level chocolate, but it's not like worth $50, $100 a bar. Like it's not worth a lot of. It's not. It's just instead of using peanut butter, you make pistachio butter, I think, and then they put that in between chocolate, in the middle of chocolate. It's good
$50,
Yeah.
$100 per bar.
for like a big bar, but yeah,
we need to
it's
take
because it's
money
big
away
on
from
TikTok. So it's like
If I'm paying $50 to $100 for a chocolate bar, that shit better be laced with some mushrooms,
even that I get
LSD,
for free.
some
Like, even that.
heroin, something in there.
I'll get that for free.
with
No,
a little
dude.
kick
It
in
better
it.
be laced with like a flat screen TV.
Hey, don't you trip how like
Yeah.
when time goes by, like it's always like the trends are like the same thing as they were back in the day, but like a little different and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like back when we had Beanie Babies back in the day. Now they got those stupid little fucking doll. You ever see those things? Those little fucking foom.
The boo-boos.
Yeah, dog. Like, where's-
No, I don't know.
knows on
dog, like
about
those
the
things are
boo-boos.
like what the fuck? They're, like it's crazy, dog. Like
Yeah.
it's
Well, it's accessories. What can you sell? What can you put out there for people to like, dog? Like the Raiders hat. That's an accessory, dog. Like if we were to make our own Raider hats, we could probably make money
oh yeah.
until we got caught.
For sure.
And people just want those little things.
How do you get caught though?
If the Raider logo
If
is
that's
just
the hits.
your face, your bald face with a little thing instead of the dude
Right?
with the thing in the background, just your face with
And
that.
like in the background, I have 2 roll hundreds.
yeah.
The little sword tip right there. When's the last time you done coke, Tommy?
2018.
It's been a while.
Come on.
Tommy, what the fuck's wrong with you today,
You
dog?
think I get this swole on fucking that shit?
Dog, you're not even swole for like it's going in instead of
Nah,
coming
that's all
out.
definition, fool.
You're swollen, but like I'm
Swimming in a 2X right now.
Dog, you're making the gorilla on your shirt look malnutrition, dog.
Is he moving?
Fall.
Hit him with the. Damn! Both of them real quick on us.
That's the gorilla that got blasted on the Planet of the Apes, remember?
And he just go.
remember?
Just his neck flexes.
Remember on the Planet of the Apes movie, the gorilla that got blasted in the head? That's the one he got on his shirt, dog.
The one that was getting too smart?
Yeah.
Your ass.
They blasted them.
Hey, gorilla, what is it called? Planet of the Apes?
Planet of the Apes.
It's pretty smooth. Like in the original Planet of the Apes.
The first one?
Yeah.
Which one? Wait, the
weird looking
remake
monkey?
original
The
No,
one?
the original.
Charlton Heston.
Yeah.
The old one, yeah.
Hey,
I watched
like,
it.
You notice all the light-skinned apes worked in like office buildings and all that.
Yeah, dog.
And then all the dark-ass ones that were out on the street. Like, it's,
No, because they were rugged.
no,
they
dude.
would fight and shit,
It's
so they would
letting
get
you know
that.
It's an
how
allegory for
Yeah, dog.
black people in society and
Yeah.
slavery and shit.
it's like if you're the darker one, dog, people always look down at you.
Well, even
Hey.
like the Asians, right? If you're dark, they think you're poor or something like that.
Yeah.
If
You know
you're
that
real
they-
light and pale, you got money.
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, that's like,
Why? Because you're working
I mean,
outside?
almost every
you're
every
outside.
non-white culture has been impacted by white culture to be like to look up to white culture, right? So like Filipinos, for example, like they all sell like whitening creams and shit. We saw what happened to Sammy Sosa, right? He's
Damn.
what's Sammy Sosa?
Light-skinned.
Yeah, Sammy Sosa bleached himself.
Hey. Fucking, nah.
They said he had reverse vitiligo.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
What do you have?
Reverse vitiligo.
What's that?
That shit where you have the different color skin.
Yeah, like what Michael Jackson had was good pale.
Hey, but Sammy Sosa was a trip, fool, because, hey, when he was light-skinned, Sammy Sosa.
Sosa.
Sammy Social.
Yeah. Sammy Social security number? Nah, hey, fool. Hey, Sammy Sosa? Is that right?
Yeah, so
Hey, why you guys got me like you're ice right now? Hey, that's
Yeah,
ice.
you're gonna roll up, dog.
Hey, like you notice when he was dark, he looked like when he was
Yeah,
dark,
where'd he get
he
pulled?
looked like a baseball player. But then
He
when
looked like a regular dude.
but when he got light skin and he put like, remember he walked around with those
Dog,
like,
that fool looked like a
Polo,
Superman
like
villain.
pink polo?
yeah.
He looks
what?
like an
He looked like a
evil
Superman
Indian
villain, dog. That fool looked like
super
General
villain.
Zod.
Yeah.
Dog. Hey, but like, hey,
he
we
still
get
like
pulled
that?
over, dog, and they're like saying Sammy Sosa George. We're done.
Hey, remember when those fools were knocking it out the park?
Yeah, him and McGuire.
Him and McGuire, they're
The cops are like, George, you need to prove you're an American. Who was it that went up against Mark McGuire in the 90s?
No, Sammy
And you're like,
Social Security.
Buena Vista Sammy Social Club?
I think I'm more citizen than anybody here though.
I'm a citizen.
I was born here too, dog. Relax.
Where was
Nah,
your
I
dad?
wasn't- I
where
wasn't
was your
born
dad
here,
born?
though.
He wasn't born here though.
Where was your dad born?
Mexico.
I was
your-
born in Iran.
Where was your dad born?
In Iran.
Where was your dad born, Eddie?
Mexico.
Where was your dad born?
East LA.
All right, my dad was born in Wyoming.
Oh shit, for real?
I was born where we just
Hey,
bombed.
but if you
Yeah?
Yeah, we just bombed Tehran. I was born in Tehran.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
So you better call Tara.
Oh, he's like, we don't got storks, we got bombs.
Johnny's grandpa lived at the Chavez Ravine and shit. They kicked him out.
Get him, Johnny.
I should
Man,
take
your
this
grandma's
off.
still on the train trying to get here.
Oh wow, that's some crazy shit. Like people are like, we should boycott the Dodgers.
Hey, dog, I was mad, dog. I'm not gonna lie, I was upset, mad. I wasn't mad.
They said they didn't let him in, though.
Yeah, but I wasn't mad till they posted Juneteenth, dog. I was like, hey, man, how the fuck you gonna forget about us? They posted Juneteenth. I was upset, dog. I almost threw away the Kobe's.
Hey,
all
dog,
that
you know
shit.
what? You know what fucked me up is so the Dodgers were playing the Padres, all right, and then the Dodgers just kicked some singer off. I forgot her name because she sang the national anthem in Spanish.
Yeah, she
Yeah, that
was
was
on the
tight.
radio,
That
too.
was dope.
So they kicked her out, whatever.
Yeah.
That
Dog,
sucks.
These fools go, and then there was people saying they won't let us in the Dodger game with our Mexican poncho because it doesn't have a Dodger logo. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, we call ourselves Los Dodgers. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
it was weird, eh? No, hold on, Eddie, check this out, fool. So I go to San Diego, dog. These motherfuckers have mariachi singing in the dog.
See, that's the crazy part. Someone told me some crazy shit that blew my fucking mind. They said the same owner of the Dodgers is the owner of the Padres.
Nah.
No, there's no way.
No, I was about to say, like,
they're not
what
allowed
the
to do
fuck?
Yeah.
Like, that's nuts. Like,
But it makes sense that the Padres would be more down because their name is Spanish.
yeah.
You know?
But imagine if they weren't down.
Yeah, they're like,
yo,
and San Diego is
we are now
basically Mexico.
we are
It's
now
like as
called
close
the
as you can
fathers.
get, right?
No, but
Yeah.
still, dog. Like
They named them after
Look, if
rapists
you-
in Spanish.
say you get deported
Yeah,
from L.A.
yeah.
It's only an hour longer than driving back to going to San Diego. It's like L.A. is the Dodgers, dog, and like we're number one right now, and nothing but
And the Dodgers would be
Chicanos,
nothing without the
the Mexicans, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd
come
be
on,
nothing.
nothing.
Nobody supported the Dodgers before Magic and that group took them over.
Yeah.
just other
Look,
than
dog,
Mexicans.
Yeah.
Look at this. All right, for instance, let me relate to my people out here the best I could. The Dodgers.
And now,
The Dodgers are one of your homegirls, but she's with your homeboy, and one day he beats her the fuck up, and you can't jump in because you share Spotify with the homie, you know? Like, that's how I felt the Dodgers treated the Latin
You're like, I
people,
would
dog.
help her.
They didn't help us getting our, where we're getting our
But I
ass
love
whipped at
that.
that time, dog.
I love that music.
I got mad when they said they're only going to do $1 million.
Yeah,
Like they just bought the Lakers for like $1 billion. You can only give them
10 billion.
10 billion.
Money's tight right now, dog. Money's tight. Money's
Sorry,
tight.
guys.
it's like
Like, we old show
but
still.
like, you know what I don't like is people that are out there going, "Hey, fuck the Dodgers," and then like, if these fools make it to the World Series, all those fools are gonna be like,
It's gonna be me. I already know. It's gonna be me. I'm just hurt right now, dog.
yeah, but like, I can't say that, dog, because
But
like,
also, Dodgers in public have
Oh, I
said
know. You're a
everything
public
right.
figure.
Yeah.
I can't.
In the
I know.
public, they've said
No.
everything right. If like the president of the United States sends federal agents in, there's only so much that the Dodgers can do to stop them. Like
Yeah.
they're
Even
just,
the
they're just a
NBA,
company.
fuck the NBA too. They didn't mention one thing about nothing.
Oh well, I
dog.
mean, if the NBA would have been a different
if the
team,
Lakers
maybe,
were in the playoffs,
yeah, it would have been different.
if the Lakers were playing, dog,
It's that it's OKC and Indiana, two places that voted
Nah,
Trump
there's
all day.
paisas in OKC right now, dog. Farming. They got paisas out there.
Yeah, but
you're right,
but
though.
they lost the election.
Yeah, you're
out
right,
there.
though.
Nobody gives a fuck there. But they're probably also not fucking with the Mexicans. It feels like they're only fucking
like,
with them
Mexicans can't
in
jump.
democratic places.
like,
Like, have you heard of anything in Florida happening? No, like he's letting all of his
no, they're
friends in
fucking,
Florida.
they're fucking the Cubans up out there, son.
Are they
yeah,
really?
that's
Yeah,
80s
dog.
people out
They're
there.
going after
Ain't no-
Cubans?
No, the Cubans are getting fucked off out there. I've been watching videos of that shit.
Oh, I
dog.
didn't know that. That's crazy.
You see that shit?
Doc, have you seen the celebrating ones?
Yeah.
Those are they're having parties. 28
They
Trump.
made songs, son.
And then they go. Then it's like, why? It's
Yeah.
so- dude,
Hey,
it's
dog.
like-
Wow.
There's a Cuban lady, dog. I was watching the video. She made a song, dog, about fucking Cubans for Trump. Dog, there's a fool she's dancing with at the Cubans for Trump. Like they show it, dog. You know the internet's cold, son. They don't fuck around. She's dancing with them, dog, and then they fucking flash forward. The fool she's dancing with is gaffling her up. He's an ICE agent, dog. Later on, yeah, dog. He's the same fool, dog. You got booked her and everything, dog. I was like, what the fuck?
It's fucked
that
up
one,
that they
right?
call them ICE agents
Dog.
too, because that sounds too badass. You know,
ICE agent?
ICE. It's like it sounds like an American Gladiator from back in the day, like ICE.
That's the best title for a temp job, right? Like,
ICE agent is a good meth dealer. dog. I like some finance chick would be like, hold on, I gotta call my ICE agent real quick.
all right, you guys,
What
and
the fuck's wrong
now
with you?
I'm just listening.
a new when I was little story
the bill
from
at?
3 Plates Tommy. Hey, when you were little, did ice ever come around?
Yeah,
Does
dog.
ice go to Rich
No, I
Chris?
didn't see that. No, but
Nah, they got earthquake police
and
up
Rich,
there. dog.
and Ridgecrest food, we were like one of the Mexican families. Like that's how little that town was. But we were all separated, like in a classroom, and I didn't notice it until we were older. But I was like, hey, they had all the Mexican kids from the school in one class, and
And you guys would do math and everything just with each other?
But it was just meant like all the and fools would be like in 4th grade in there. And we'd be like, what the fuck is this fool doing in here? You know, like yeah, dog. And we
Did
never
you know
we
English?
never even noticed that. Yeah, that's why me and my homie would be like, hey, we speak English. Why are we in this fucking class all day?
Tommy.
They're like,
Hey, the same shit happened to me
yeah,
because of my last name.
yeah. They're like, get over
My
here.
mom tripped out because I brought my homework home. She's like, "What the fuck? Why is all this shit in Spanish for?" And she said she went to the school pissed, dog. She's like, "This motherfucker watches The Simpsons every year. He knows English."
Yeah, I was in. They put me in ESL classes too, but my English wasn't that great. But it was fucked up because it was me and
How
a bunch
old were
of
you?
6.
When you came to America, you were
No,
6?
I was like 3 when I came to America. But then I watched TV and stuff. But in the house, we only spoke Farsi, so I didn't. My English wasn't.
Give us
that
something
good.
like, give us a good morning. What are you doing today in Farsi?
So بخیر چیکار میکنی امروز؟
Can we get a shut the fuck up, Tommy, in Farsi?
خفه شو Tommy.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, but I remember it sucked because it was like me and a bunch of Mexicans or Latinos, and it's like it was always during PE we would be separated and have to learn English more while everybody else is playing baseball or soccer.
Oh, hey, put that basketball down. Get
Get over here,
Dog, like fucking, we like baseball and
this
soccer.
motherfucker.
That's fucked
No, yeah,
up.
they
That's fucked
separated
up.
us.
No recess, cold-blooded.
But then once my English got better, I got taken out of that and got to do PE and shit again though. It wasn't like
Drafted to America, son.
yeah, they're like, you're in.
3 months.
They're like, go take Hormoz. Third grade.
Big Hormoz.
Hey, do you think ISIS has a draft pick?
ISIS?
Or ice.
Ice? How come ICE and ISIS sound the same?
They sound the same.
For some reason.
No one
They're
wants
made
to-
by the government, both of them.
It's like ISIS sounds like ISIS' sister, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's ice and ISIS.
ISIS.
They twins. Thank God.
Shit.
They're twins, Tommy. They're like, yo, that fool ISIS is crazy, but when that fool sister comes, ISIS,
Yeah, when ISIS gets
hide
here,
all the dope, dog.
put everything away. Just taking everything.
In the 70s, they had gangs in New York with like cool nicknames. But what would your nickname be of your gang in the 70s?
In the 70s?
And you, where were you born?
In Compton.
Okay.
For real.
I was born in Ridgecrest.
No, I'm from Ridgecrest. I was raised in Ridgecrest. I went over there when I was in first grade.
Promise where you're at.
I did kindergarten over here.
And that's why you like the black
And then I
girls
went over
on.
there
I seen it, dog.
around.
Hey, fool, how old are you?
40.
So you would have went to school with the Williams sisters.
Damn. No, that's
You
probably
probably-
why
Hey, Tom
they
G.
took me back to Ridgecrest.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, so we ain't playing tennis.
Don't touch you.
Tommy, tell us.
No, yeah. I was born here in Compton, and then I moved to Ridgecrest when I was in first grade, and then I moved back here in my senior year, like 2003. I was out here, but I would come and visit.
Well, what would the name of your gang be, dog?
Oh, my gang name would be
Like,
What's wrong with you today?
like you know how they had
got
the
the
Warriors?
assignment.
What they have? We got the Van Whirling
I
Rangers.
just remember the orphans,
Yeah,
the Lizzies,
the Lizzies. What would your name be,
the
Tommy?
baseball fools,
That's Fury.
The Glizzies.
Yeah,
Lizzies, Tommy.
the
Liars.
Earthquakes.
the Earthquakes.
Hell
That's
yeah.
the San Jose
Oh,
soccer
the-
team.
We
Yeah.
got the
Okay.
Ridgecrest Earthquakes.
The Earth Shakers.
What about the Planet Rippers?
Nah, Equator Shaker, dog. Equator Shaker.
That's a fucking whack name, dog.
Fuck.
I'm dissing your audio, homie.
What about pop lockers? Because you're good at pop
Damn,
locking.
fool. We'd have to be. I'm down for the pop lockers. Fool.
There you
We'll
go.
be battling motherfuckers. What?
So you won't fight? You'll just battle?
He's like, hold on, man. Let me put my gun away.
What about you, Hormoz? What would the name of your hood be, dog? Hey, in Iran, they don't have like gangs, do they?
I don't know.
Question.
They probably do.
No,
They
but
probably
like,
do. I don't really know.
is there graffiti out there?
Yeah,
Fuck
but I think
yeah.
there is.
It's just bomb
but I
residue.
think-
I thought you get beheaded for that shit.
But
Is
I think you can. I think you can get in really big trouble, but I think people still do it because they're like that rebellious against the
Yeah,
government.
they're like,
they hate the government so much that they're willing to risk it, you know?
Wow.
But I don't know what the gang life is. That'd be interesting.
Like, do they crease their like turbans and shit out there?
It's a sureño rag.
You know what? I think it's like wearing a tie is a sign that you don't fuck with the government.
Oh, shit.
Everybody in the government never wears ties. A tie is a sign of like the West.
So look
So I
Oh.
think maybe if you were trying to, maybe you'd wear a tie.
Look at
tie
this
wearer?
disrespectful motherfucker right here with his tie.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So okay, perfect. So a black guy calls another black guy an Uncle Tom. A Mexican, and they also come in Oreo, black on the outside, white on the inside. What do we call Mexicans that are like wannabe white boys, like horchatas, coconuts? What do you guys call Iranians that are like trying to be westernized and shit like that?
That's all Iranians. It's like all Iranians are trying to be westernized and trying to be. It's like Iranians just want to be white so bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
They're like, dude, we want fucking the Sopranos back.
yeah. It's like
what is, like,
Kardashians.
I really don't know too much about Iran, dog. Like, is it a communist? Is it
No.
a dictator?
It was dictator.
Oh,
Yeah, so it was during the Cold War. It was a dictatorship. The U.S. supported it so that the communists couldn't infiltrate. The actual '79 revolution, where the Muslims came in, was actually a communist revolution initially. The Tudeh party there is the Communist Party of Iran. They started.
Hold on, real quick. Hormoz's thoughts and comments are not the comments of George Perez Stories podcast.
This is just history.
I know, just
These are just
You
historical
Gotta
facts.
reflect on the GPS stories.
Yeah, this does not reflect.
You can look at Wikipedia. All this is on
I'm
Wikipedia.
just fucking with you, dog.
Yeah. None of this is controversial. It's all just the truth. There was a communist party in Iran. The Shah was the dictator. The communists wanted more stuff, right, from the government. And so they would constantly be killed by the Shah. And then when the Shah started losing power, they started a revolution. The religious guy, Ayatollah Khomeini, saw the revolution and saw that he was more popular than anybody in the revolution and took over and became the figurehead of it, killed all the communists, and made it into an Islamic revolution. But it started
shit.
off as a communist revolution, and this Muslim leader was like, I can use these guys to take over the whole government, and he did.
Damn. Bling, bling.
Yeah.
And what does Iran have as far as like minerals? Oh, mad oil?
Mad oil, yeah.
Mad oil.
Mad oil.
Like,
Natural gas, crude oil. Yeah. And I bet if they had better relations, there would be better technology to go find more lithium and things like that, too. Yeah. Yeah.
go ahead, homie.
What? Yeah, wasn't Iran like very westernized before the Ayatollah? Like everyone had like women could drive cars and stuff.
Yeah, everything wasn't great back then. You're right. But some of the things were good.
Yeah. Like I heard like as soon as Ayatollah came through, like bam, everyone.
Yeah, there were
was
no
done.
car accidents because women weren't driving back then. It was great. But
That's like if you want to like see if something's like if you want to see if that driving statistic is real, just go fucking Iran when women were driving. And look at the
or
fucking
Saudi Arabia,
stats,
they
dog.
just started letting women drive.
No way, it's probably positive left and right out there, huh?
Well, I mean, I bet the only women who are driving are like the richest women too. You
I could
know?
afford to crash.
yeah. But yeah, dude.
It's so crazy because like watching National Geographic stuff on that, like I think women in Iraq lost their right to driving because one woman drove into like one woman did it, drove into a building and they were like, no more.
I think women shouldn't be allowed to drive if they're not allowed to like have their face uncovered. You know,
Dude, like soon enough, no one's gonna be driving anyway.
You gotta uncover your face.
but it's like there's no way you can drive good if you have a fucking beekeeper suit on your face. You
But
know?
that's like fucking like total like eye.
Yeah.
You got like straight locked in with that shit, dog. Yeah, dog. If I
Trying to
can't,
fucking drive, dog.
yeah,
can't.
that's hard, dog. You got no peripheral, like you got no
dude,
blind side, dog. You need a left tackle to block
Yeah,
you.
dude.
Shit. What's happening with this weekend?
Tommy's
With you guys.
Thomas over here slowly dying. You need.
I know, I'm fucking off.
You are just, What happened?
Motherfuckers out of me. I thought I had pink eye when I first got here.
Damn, you shook everyone's
I
hand.
was burning, fool, and then I was itching it, and I was like, fuck, I better not have pink eye.
Hey, I got some bomb ass
Eye
Visine.
drops?
Yeah.
How do you think you got the pink eye?
No, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I thought I did, but
What do
I
you
don't.
mean you don't know,
I'm
dog?
good, because that shit was burning, fool.
You
No, I
fucking,
think
you know
it
what
was
happened, dog? This is what happened, dog. You laid on the couch where people sit their asses on. You got pink eye, dog. Did you lay down on the couch face first?
Hey, fools at the strip clubs that get fucking pink eye? You ever have stories where you're like, hey, dog, I
Nah,
got
but
pink
like
eye
what's crazy
yesterday.
is I'll see the chicks laying on the couches and shit. I'm like, bitch, you know how many asses sat on that seat? Like, get the fuck
They'll be
up.
all laying down, going to sleep.
Then they'll have the same eye you have.
Nah, I'm good.
And you got like an eye like Popeye right now, man. Like you are just, yeah, you need to go to like the clinic tonight.
someone fucking stuck their dick in your eye.
You know what it
Hell
looks
no,
like,
Dick, I
dog?
said something about my eye, now my eye looks all fucked up.
Hey, it does. You know what it looks like? It looks like
No, hey, that-
like
now
your
that I
family
see.
was like doing the cleanup at Diddy's mansion, and they like, and you got the napkins that you stole from the party, dog.
This one good?
Hey, did Diddy do it?
Yeah.
Tommy, did he do it?
Well, he
Just yes or no, dog.
yes.
Eddie.
He did it, but she's saying that she.
Oh, I don't even know what.
Hold on, dog.
He did it, but she's not as innocent as she says she is, dog. Because she used to be in a girl group, and then one of the chicks came out saying like, "Hey man, that bitch is crazy." One time she fucking threw barbecue sauce on my pussy and said I'm gonna eat it like steak.
Damn. So
I
then,
don't. She's not. You know how it is, dog. She's playing the innocent card.
yeah. Johnny.
Yeah. You're not that powerful and don't think you can get with it. Get it. Why stop at the little things? Like if you're that powerful and you're like, let me push the limits. Like why stop at the little things?
Yeah, hey, but if bitches don't, if girls don't want to go down on you, you shouldn't be beating them up though. Like he was beating bitches up. That's not cool. Though.
I also think that like some of the text messages that they're using against Cassie and saying like, see, she liked it. Oh, I wish we could have had another freak off, blah, blah, blah. You could, after being abused, become Stockholm Syndrome or whatever, where you
Yeah.
act like you like it. The Kid Cudi stuff sounds like she wanted out a bunch of times and he would beat the shit out of her, so.
Damn. He's like, I need that beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need that Sean John.
Hey, everybody,
Chill.
on that note, we're going to be taking a 5-minute break. You guys get to answer questions with Johnny, and we'll be taking phone calls in 7 minutes. We'll be back. They're all yours, Johnny. Smoke a cigarette, use a restroom, whatever
Hell
you
yeah.
got to do.
Are you gonna jerk off on camera for
How late does this go? Angie's asking for picking her up.
5 minutes, guys. Come on.
Like about 20 more minutes?
That's way. I can go do way more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do way more than that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
guys,
just want to tell her like.
this is a 5-minute break portion. Reminding you, subscribe,
Is that
share
good?
this.
I'm gonna
Thank
tell
you
her another
guys
hour.
for
Okay,
watching
better.
Yeah,
weekly.
we tell her another hour that way. Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in right now.
she's
Going
working,
live.
so she's
Live
there
viewers,
till,
appreciate you. We put this together. Take some time. Like editing these, putting together shorts. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Share with your friends. Share this podcast with your friends. Are you not having a good time? Share it with your friends. Remember, July 11th, we are at the Comedy Store. Ticket link is on both of our Instagram. So like, just go to our pages. Sold out last time. It's going to sell out again. So get your tickets early. Then if you know anybody in Fillmore, anybody in Ventura County, me and 3 Plates Tommy, we're going to be over at the Fillmore Community Theater July 12th. And then July 13th, I'm going to be at the Laugh Factory in Covina with Martin Moreno. Dude, that's the coolest thing. Like, I've known Martin for a very long time. I love working with that dude. That guy's like really, like, he's just like, one time I went down to his house and it was him and his lady. And like it was just like they were like, hey, you want some dinner? I was like, oh, cool. It's very wholesome. Like we had this long conversation about spirituality and stuff. Martin Moreno is, oh man, is like one of the best comics. Like I've seen him perform in a lot. Like I've seen him perform in like huge theaters, just catching people's energy right away. And also like the little bar shows he would stop by with us. God, Martin Moreno, find him, add him. What else? Dude, I don't know who's still in copper in LA, but we gotta stop that guy. Every street lamp in downtown LA is done. It's weird. It's dark. everywhere because there's like a 3 guys still in copper. Like I saw the guy one time, and it was in my neighborhood. When I lived in Echo Park. I was walking my dog. This dude was still in copper right out from the pole, and I didn't want to get crazy. He was just like, "What are you looking at?" I was like, "Oh man, I'm walking my dog. I don't want you the last thing I want my dog to do." No, so like I walk away, and oh man, I should have like sacrificed both of us. Dark streets nonstop. Just man. Remember, call in. We got 714-584-8770. We're gonna take calls as soon as they're done with that smoke break. Oh man, that is all right, guys. We got to change this battery. Boom. Battery exhausted. Back. They're still almost done smoking. Again, get your tickets for July 11th, the Comedy Store. And follow me on Instagram. Please do. I get to see a lot of crazy things. Like I'm always surprised when I watch Instagram and they show me someone being unalived, like randomly. Like it's usually cat video, dog video, piñata video, and then someone being unalived randomly. Like you ever get that, Hormoz?
What are we talking about?
When you're watching Instagram and you're just randomly scrolling, and then it's just like, I don't want to watch that. Like it was just some horrific accident.
It's always like, I don't want to jerk off right now. Why is this girl why is there a girl's ass in my face? Or like you're trying to search for your comedian friend and it's just all asses and you're like, come on, I didn't even want to jerk off right now. I just want to find my friend and I forgot who I was even searching for.
Man, I'm surprised how good AI asses are. Like I've seen so many AI videos on Instagram with like chicks. I was like, damn, someone worked on the lighting. I'm worried about AI just taking over everything.
Yeah.
Like I heard this thing where like there's like 30% of community college students online are just AI. And they're running the scam. Dude, they're running the scam where like they have these bots go to class and they get money from the government.
That's so fucking funny. Just filling out FAFSAs or whatever.
Yeah.
Just getting Pell Grants and shit. Oh.
Just getting their rent paid by some like kid on their 3rd year of art school or whatever. Did you go to community college?
No, I went straight to college.
Yeah, I went to community college in high school to get like extra credits and stuff.
Yeah.
Craziest thing. It was the only place I saw like 18-year-olds and 45-year-olds in the same room trying to learn sign language.
Yeah, I did that too in high school. I took like a math class during summer and it was fun, man.
Dude, I was there being like, man, I hope one of these college chicks wants to be a criminal. I hope.
Yeah.
Hey, bring me a beer.
Fullerton Community College, dude.
Damn, that's a good college.
Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah. That's right down the street from Cal State Fullerton.
Yeah.
Anybody calling in yet?
Oh, yeah, we got people calling in.
All right, let's take some call-ins, doggy dog. We are back on the air. It's your boy GP, and one of these mics turns off. I don't know which one does.
Third.
Who's the third? So your mic turns off, and your mic's good. I'll let you use my mic if people ask any questions right now.
Here, we'll share this one.
No, I got this. Dude, you're the guest. You don't got to share nothing, dog. What's up, my boy? You're on the George Perez Stories party line. What's going on?
You got to call back real quick.
You got to call back, dog. Johnny hung up on you.
The minutes ran out.
You remember that shit? Remember when it was like, hey, I'll call you at night. I got unlimited nights and weekends.
Oh. That 9 o'clock call was the shizniz.
Remember when fools had the chirp?
Yeah. That wasn't me.
The next tell.
Where you at?
There we go. Call it.
I want to get
What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories Party Line. Who's this? Hello.
What up, bro?
Damn, what's going on, Johnny?
I'm answering the call.
John, tell him, Tommy.
Are they here?
Yeah, they're calling.
Welcome to the party line.
Hey, right now though, homie, this I got this tequila right here. This tequila is $55 a shot at a bar.
Wow.
What's up, my boy? You're on the George Perez Stories Party Line. Hello.
Hey, what's cracking? Shout out to my boy GP from Soys. Shout out to homie 3 Plays inside Dickin.
That's what's up, my boy. Who's this?
What's up, G?
Hey, it's Gilberto from Sur Centro.
Yee. What's up, doggy dog? What question you got?
Hey, I want to ask the homie right here from Iran if he thinks that America's going to put troops on the ground out there, if it's going to go down, or if the Iranian fools are going to like rank it.
Man, I hope not. I don't think Trump wants to. I think that's like part of what Trump ran on was like not putting troops on the ground. And I think if he did that, he would lose a lot of his popularity with like, that part of his base. But I don't know, man. If like the next guy who comes in after Trump is more of a war hawk, I don't know. I'm scared about that shit. It would be bad for America. It would be bad for Iran. It'd be bad for everybody, dude.
Yeah.
It would be like what happened to Iraq, but to a way bigger country. So the whole region would be fucking chaos.
Yeah.
Terrorism everywhere. It'd be really bad.
Check it out, fool. I heard some fools say that if America goes to war with Iran, we'd lose that war, especially if we put our soldiers on the ground. And I heard Trump wants to do it because that could allow him to be the president for another term. You feel me? But I don't know, dog. It's crazy times. But hey, shout out, dog. You guys stay active.
Hell yeah. Hey, my boy, gracias for reporting on Vatos Locos News right now, doggy dog. Tommy, hit him with the quote.
All right, hungry debutantes got a once a year special on pork chops.
We got Tall Can
Special
Sally in the building. That's what's up. Hey, dog. Fools already fled. Go ahead. Hey, my boy, you still on the line?
Yeah, for sure. You
My
guys
bad,
stay up,
doggy
eh?
dog.
Shout out to Santana.
Hey, shout out to Santana all day, homeboy.
Hey, Sally.
What's up, fool? Hold up.
My number one boo. He got me up.
Go ahead. Take the call.
What's up, homie?
You're on the George Perez Stories podcast. Who's talking?
Alexander.
Hey, this is Ivan from Texas, man.
Ivan from Texas. How you doing, dude?
All right, man. I got a question for George.
What's up?
Hey, George, would it ruin the podcast if Tommy ever went into one of his when I was little stories, and then he just followed up by saying, I used to love to watch my dogs hump like on the Asian boy on How High?
Go, Tommy, take over.
Next caller. That's what's out of it.
Thank
That's
you
what
for
you
calling.
think about.
All right.
Nah, hey, I didn't understand it, bro. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Like if I went off the rails on a fucking little kid story saying something.
Nah, I think that'd
Nah,
be
he's
cool.
saying you bone dogs.
Yeah.
I heard boning dogs.
Would you ever bone a dog?
What?
No, he used to watch his dog hump.
Hey, my boy, thanks for calling, dog. What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories Party Line. Who's this?
Yo,
Hello.
what's up, homie? This is the homie David. Hello?
Hello, what's up, my boy?
What up, David?
Yo, what's up, George? I've been listening to you for like at least 5 years, dog. I've been trying to hit up your shows and shit over here in L.A.
Get down, homeboy. We got a show coming up July 11th at the Comedy Store. Since you called in, leave me a DM. I got you and 1 free ticket and 2 extra tickets if you're bringing Hainas.
I'm down, homie. I'm down on the next show on a Friday, homie.
Friday
I appreciate
night.
you, dog. I listened to you for 5 years.
Get there early though.
Yeah.
Get there early.
Friday,
I will,
10
dog.
o'clock.
I appreciate y'all.
For sure. Hey, hit me on a DM or Johnny Roque. Don't hit up 3 plates, dog, because he'll try to mac at you.
All right, that's cool, homie. Thank you. I
What was his
appreciate it,
question?
dog.
Did he have a question?
Gracias. Late.
Late.
They just free tickets right there, dog. Hey, everybody, right now, Side Dick Eddie has been kidnapped by Tall Ken Sally. They are in the kitchen. And let me tell you what I hear. Go ahead.
Hold on, we're still waiting for Collins.
That's
Are you
what's
ready
up.
to go?
Call in, the lines are live.
Take
right
it,
now.
Hormoz.
714.
You're live on the George Perez Stories. Who's this?
Hey, Juan, you still selling them oranges, huh? Hey, Shell Shot, get a little late today, huh? Oranges, you still don't learn, huh?
What's
Watch
that?
and learn, brother. Show me how it's done.
$1 million to Juan? or
Watch
what?
and learn. Orange is good. You ain't gonna make $1 million in oranges. Watch and learn. The doctor is in.
Hey, is
Hey,
that...
aren't you a little young? There's a storm in Vietnam. It's all the same. It's all the same. Thank you. Mercy on the wounded. Thank you. You fox.
Yeah, what the fuck? What movie is that, dog?
What's cracking, dog? I hit you with a new quote. Tommy, what's cracking? You ain't know about that movie, dog.
What show was that? $1 million to Juan?
Oh, you do know it, dog.
Come on,
Good.
bro. That's magic.
What's cracking, dog?
Come on,
Hey,
homie.
man. Hey, I'm back with the. Hey, man. I'm back with the quick prison story, dog.
Oh, hit us.
Hey, doggy. So when I used to work at the prison up in Phoenix, I used to work with the dude from Iraq. And this will work 3 jobs, fool. This will work 3 jobs. He did Uber, he fucking worked at the prison, and he did some other type of delivery job, dog. So one time on the way to work, this fool is like, hey, we make quick stop real quick. We quick stop. And we're like, what you doing, Shalab? That was his name, Shalab. He's like, oh, we quick. We pick up someone and we drop them off, and then we take shortcut to work. No worries. We got shortcut to work. And then, damn, dude, that's why, like, you know, throughout the whole day, he did, you know, his little religious rug, he did the prayers, you know.
Oh, that's what I have to pray, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's at a certain
But
time.
that's why, like,
It's
3
at
jobs in one. For what I'm saying, damn, that's, you know, hard-working dude, you know.
Damn,
Dude,
3
man,
jobs
dog,
and still
thanks for the
praying.
Story.
That's why Middle Eastern people invented the yoga
Hey,
mat.
homie, I'll see you in July, doggy. I'm going to go out there, dog, to that show.
Hell yeah, dog. July 15th.
I was
Was it
just in
15?
San Diego this weekend for the Wu-Tang concert, dog.
Wu-Tang.
I was at the Wu-Tang concert this weekend, dog. That shit was tight.
And now,
All right, dog. Well, big shout out, dog. 3 plates, the homie, everybody on there, George Perez.
Later,
Shout out.
man.
Thank you for
Peace.
calling in, player.
and now it's time for another ranting with Side Dick Eddie or Side Mike Eddie today. Don't start that NFL draft, fellas, because check it out. You might get drafted yourself before you make your first pick. The draft's coming. You might go to war. It's all right. Some of you guys are fighting with your lady all day, every day, 7 days a week. You might as well fight for America. Sign up or deport yourself. That's what they say. I'm going to lie and I'm going to say I'm full-blooded Mexican to get that $1,200 and have my mom bring my ID to the border and come back. Side Dick, I'm out.
You get $1,200?
Oh, no, man. 200.
The draft's coming. You might go to war. All right.
On George Perez Stories podcast.
Hi, this is Joanna.
Joanna.
What up, dog?
You promised that. Tommy, are you okay? I'm really concerned about you.
What are you concerned about me for?
All right, he tried
you don't
fentanyl
look
for the
okay
first
on
time.
the camera.
Yeah, Tommy worked too hard and he has pink eye and then he shook all our hands. He's not okay.
Well, he probably saw something nasty that he shouldn't have been seeing. Tommy, you don't act like this normally. I've never seen him like this.
I know.
Like how? What's wrong with me?
This
I'm
is like
chilling.
you're just getting off of work. This is how you act when you get off
She
of
sounds
work.
like she's worried about you.
I just got
Yeah,
off of work
right.
like 2 hours ago.
I'm not no fool.
Took a shower and came here.
Yeah, right.
No, like Tommy, look how red his face is. I could tell. Like he had to work on scaffolding today and shit.
Look at my fucking farmer stand.
I can see.
Bam.
I can see clearly, sir. I can clear.
see clearly now.
We have the rain. You said you were gonna sing. You said, Tommy. You said we're gonna sing the next song next time I called, and you never did it. You broke that promise with me.
I'm gonna
So
hit
that's
up
a
fucking
big.
Bob Marley right now since we're talking about war and
No,
shit.
you said no. Tommy said he was gonna sing that song, Joanna, and I got bullied in school for that. I hate that song.
Oh, no
but
more
you can
singing.
sing it if
I'm
you
not gonna
want.
sing it no more. I'm not gonna sing it.
No, you can sing it, but if you want, I can direct you to the lyrics, and it'll be.
Let me send the lyrics.
You want to hear the lyrics?
No, that's
You want me
the
to
movie.
play-
That's a song from Greece, no?
No, the song. It's called Joanna. It's from Kool the Gang.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to fucking send us a link to that song, Joanna. And
No, it's from Kool the Gang. It's from Kool the Gang.
it's like a.
Oh my God! Everywhere I would go, it goes, Joanna, I love you. You're the one for me. I'm in love, and I wouldn't.
Goddamn, Joanna.
Kool and the
are
Gang
you
is
okay?
probably one of the least violent gangs.
I ain't playing around. Tommy,
Have
sing
existed,
the song.
right?
You promised me the song. You promised me the song, so sing it.
I don't know the song, Joanna. You just sang it for us.
No, but I need your help to help me like sing it because it's Joanna from Kool and the Gang.
I'm gonna have to learn it, but we got another
Joanna.
Can
Thank
you
you.
follow me?
caller.
Follow
Thank you
through?
for calling.
No. Oh no, he
We got
didn't.
another. No, we got another caller on the line, Joanna. Know what I'm saying?
Joanna.
You know it?
No, I've never heard of it.
I don't really fuck with Kool and the Gang too much.
That's what's up, my
Kung Fu
boy.
Fighting, that was them, right? Everybody
what's
was
up.
Kung Fu Fighting.
Well, hey, Hormoz, what do you got coming up for everybody right here, bro?
I'll be at the Comedy Store. I don't know exactly when.
Oh, we find out tomorrow.
Yeah, we find out tomorrow.
Oh, we got a call.
It's Joanna. She wants her song.
What's up, my boy? You're on George Perez Stories. Who's this?
Hey, what's up, man? It's DJ Chase.
DJ Chase in the building, son.
DJ Chase.
DJ Chase.
Where'd you find this one, fool?
Hey, so I got a
love
question. This is what I heard in high school. Is it true that they killed Kennedy because he was going to give all this back to Mexico?
No.
They killed Kennedy because he
That's what
fucking
I
owed
heard.
the mafia money, dog.
Yeah, they killed Kennedy because he was like, Eisenhower mentioned the military-industrial complex right before he left. Then Kennedy came in and saw what was happening and saw them trying to fucking up in Cuba, fucking up in Vietnam, fucking up in Iran, and he was like trying to do something about it. And they were like, let's kill this guy and get a war hawk in.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Did it have anything to do because he was a Catholic, bro? I know he was like the first Catholic president.
Nah, dog, that's just
I don't think so.
the Catholics trying to get love.
Yeah.
They
No.
killed that fool
I
because he
think
wanted to give the blacks love and the mafia owed him money.
And I think he was gonna not go to war with Vietnam the
And
way.
he wanted to take the FBI out.
Yeah, and CIA.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the secret societies.
Yeah, don't listen to Tommy, dog.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but I
Hey,
do think
George.
What's up?
that his dad helped him steal the election from Nixon,
Yes.
and
Yes.
then the mobsters were like, "We helped you win, and then now you're sending your brother out to like fuck up the mob." And I think that was part of it
Yeah.
because his brother was like prosecuting all the mobsters and shit back then. He was like,
What's up, my boy?
If World War III happens, is Tommy Three Plates gonna be a 3-star general?
They already called me, but I ain't picking up, dog, because I already know what they want.
That's what's up, my boy. Hey, thanks for calling in, dog.
Hey, peace out, fool. Good night. Good night.
Peace out,
Have a
my
good
boy.
night.
Good night. Hey, everybody. Once again, dog, where can all my fans find you? No more calls. Where can all my fans follow you at?
on social media, I'm at Not Hormones. And I do a podcast with Saul Trujillo and Joel Jimenez called Dogs of Browntown. You can find that on YouTube or anywhere you find podcasts.
That's what's up. Side Dick and what's tricking?
You know what's crazy is like Iran, like their song should be the fucking Iran so far away.
Hey,
It should be like
cat
their
in, yeah?
national treasure
man.
song, dog. If you can find me, that means you're meant to be with me. Other than
That's
that,
what's up. Hey, everybody, this is George Perez Stories. We want to thank our guests, 3 Plates Tommy, Hormoz Rashidi, Side Dick Eddie, Johnny Roque. And, hey, go to my link tree for anything. And this is George Perez Stories.
Monday nights, 10 p.m.
Yes,
Dallas,
so fun.
going live. Thank you so much, Hormoz. Again, July 11th, get the tickets. We're going to sell out for the Comedy Store.
Yep. Take a shower. Brown Power.